So, what's going on with you, Cletus? How's Bessie? Where's she today?
Well, she's at home, but I'm in the bear house at the moment, being dipping into another honey pot, if you know what I mean.
I told you, Cletus. You know, you are a sly dog. You can't keep doing that and expect her to come back to you every time.
Oh, she's a little wizzy, but I don't blame her. I don't blame her.
It's up to you, mate.
I'm a blues band, total animal stuff.
Yeah, well, sure. I'll talk to you later about that.
It was about time for me to interview my sometime camera operator and editor, who also happens to be one of the newest and tallest kids on the Brisbane blues block. Big, bad, balding Jimi Beavis. What's happening with Jimi Beavis at the moment?
Oh, well, Cletus, what's happening with Jimi Beavis is that, remember, we've got Harrigans on the 14th and 27th. I'm getting the world famous Mojo Webb and Pudgy Timms to be the rhythm section, and Morningside Fats Paul Renson playing guitar at Lock and Load. And December, I think, is New Year's Eve. We're playing at Lock and Load, so that should be. And next year, the good news is that Lock and Load have given me and the band one gig every month for the whole year, so I'm pretty excited about that. And also, looks like we're playing at a few festivals at Broadbeach. Not sure exactly of the dates yet, but it looks like I could be getting Goulburn, so the Australian Blues Music Festival as well. And also, I'm hoping to record and release an EP. So that's pretty exciting. That's what's happening.
How are the blues going in Brisbane and Southeast Queensland?
Brisbane, Sunshine Coast. There's some really good bands there. All you have to do is go out and check them out. Jubilee is one of the best supporters of blues music in Brisbane. Every Sunday there's blues. Every Sunday afternoon, and that's a really important thing, I think. Because I know some people worry that the blues is dying. Well, I'm pretty sure it isn't, because I know that I've come down here to the Jubilee Hotel many times, and you have too, Cletus. I've seen you.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. Well, there's some great bands, and there's one today is Triple Shot from the Sunshine Coast, and Jubilee Hotel I've let Juke Joy Entertainment organise that, and Morningside Fats plays just about every Sunday. One thing I'm very excited about it happening at the Jubilee Hotel is Sweet Felicia and Honeytones. She's back in town, and so you gotta thank Jubilee Hotel. Also, there's a few other places like Lock and Load, and the Joint. They often put on blues. But I think it's a pretty healthy scene at the moment. You've got some good bands up the coast, like Triple Shot are playing today, No Problem. And you've also got bands like Blind Lemon.
Blind Lemon.
One of my favourite bands is the Walters.
Natural Wall. Well,
I think they're called the Walters now. Yeah, the Walters.
Yeah.
Mojo Webb. And
Well, there's a few interstate acts that come or go. I'm just wondering what you would like to see in Southeast Queensland.
I guess when it comes to interstate acts, I know Ray Beadle comes here regularly, and Pete Cornelius comes up every now and then. They're two Australian blues musicians I really like. Continental Robert Zeus is someone I think is an amazing musician. So, and also Benny and the Fly-By-Nighters, another really great Australian band that I'd like to see. And I guess it's always good seeing someone like Collard Greens and Gravy as well. There's some of the people I'd like to see in Brisbane. Hopefully that can happen soon.
Now, we got promotions going on. What's your ideas on how blues should be promoted?
That's an interesting thing, because I think a lot of blues bands in Brisbane could really benefit from some good marketing techniques. I think one of the best ways to do it is to really get out there on the internet and use that to your advantage. Use things like podcasts, like I guess you're doing your bit to promote blues, so that's good. And you gotta get an EP out. That's why I really want to get an EP out next year with some original songs on it, and then try and find a niche that people like. It's no good playing tired old blues that people are sick of. And I think that's a really important. You got to have dedication to your craft, but you've also got to market it and do it creatively, and otherwise it's just you're not going to do so well. The people that are going to be successful are the ones who are marketing. So, what do you think you should do for marketing?
Get out there, get into it, get real.
I'm trying.
I promised to give Jimmy's guitarist Hero a lesson, so we had to take a short break halfway through, so the Hero could get back to finishing his jazz school preparation. I told him a few things about being a blues band cat, and how to bring the funk. Is the blues still relevant to today's youth?
Yeah, of course it is. Blues is in almost blues is the roots of everything, you know. I think if you play blues well and you play it with a lot of soul, a lot of passion, then people are always going to like it. They might not always seek it out, but if they hear it playing, they'll come in. And if it's got that kind of that shuffle, swing beat, that really old school kind of beat, people are going to like it. I think that the blues is extremely relevant. It's in it's in the background of almost every kind of music that we listen to, popular music, and it's still relevant because people still hurt and people still want to get around it by having a good time. So it's always going to be relevant to me.
So, what do you think? Should blues fans contact radio stations to request their favorite music?
It's certainly something which would certainly benefit blues, perhaps. If enough people did that kind of thing, then it might happen.
What artist would you choose?
Oh, who would I request? Oh, someone like Junior Watson, Eagle Prado, Linwood Slim, some of the guys that are still playing in America, and some of them still tour. I know Linwood Slim comes around every now and then. There's some of the people that people should definitely request. These guys are great musicians, great contemporary musicians, but they've got that really old school flavour. And I think people will realise they're pretty good, you know, they're pretty groovy, just like you.
I'm a groovy man, baby.
Yeah. Hey man, look, it's great. Yeah, it's great to talk to you too.
Yeah.
Just make sure you don't yeah. Well, I think Brento is quite keen to talk to you. So he's signaling it's honey time.
Well, thanks for coming down and talking to me today. Yeah, it's been great.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. I'll just check it in, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, good on you, mate. Piss all over your head, mate. I saw his mouth there, I just poured it